Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we have a reading for Sagittarius. Oh yeah. All right, so we have lots of messages already flopping in here. I'm gonna take them all too. I'm just gonna put my glasses on. All right, we have courage here. We have simplicity, a gateway, and truth. So it looks like there is a gateway opening. Oh, and to a new beginning coming through for you. Now, whether that is with somebody you are with now, and that's a new beginning for you with this person, or if this is new. Leadership. So you may have a role as a leader at this time. You have the courage and the bravery to do so. Keep things simple is what I'm getting here. And there, just be truthful and be truthful to who you are. And don't lie to yourself, especially some people kind of ignore their intuition sometimes. So be sure to understand what your intuition is trying to tell you at this time. There's something coming through here about your intuition, possibly having a hard time understanding what the meaning is that you're feeling here. Tell me more about that. Okay. There may be a breakup forever, a forever ending that's happened for you. I feel like this is where that door may be shutting for this new beginning to open. Okay, so maybe it broke up a family here. Maybe people chose sides, and that's never good. There should always be acceptance of someone else wanting to move forward with their life and being happy and respecting that for that person, especially even if it's not with you. It's not about pointing your finger, who did what to who. It's about learning the lesson and being able to move forward. And sometimes it's actual leaving something behind that is the lesson. All right, an ex-lover, an old spark. Oh boy. So this is all coming up. We're revisiting this. Now, this could be because Saturn is in retrograde, unstable or unfocused due to some hang up here having to do with maybe somebody you had children with, maybe it was a breakup. Um, Perhaps you see this person around. Let's see, self-esteem. Maybe they kind of I'm kind of getting that they played on your self-esteem or something happened where you felt very insecure. I'm kind of getting upset about them walking out the door. Maybe they were cheating at one point. Maybe that's a sore spot or I'm almost getting like a trigger for you, something to do with doors. Now, that could be because every time they left, maybe you wondered or you drove yourself crazy wondering if they were going somewhere they shouldn't be because you couldn't trust them. Now, this really played on your self-esteem, a lot of insecurity here. I feel like you may have been a nervous wreck at this point due to this. Regrets the mistake. Okay, well, they may regret it, but it was a trauma to you. I feel like this still may affect you even today. They do really regret their mistakes regarding this situation, and I feel like they maybe thought there was something between the two of you that would last forever, that you would never leave, or that you would never pick you. We have hurting, agonizing pain, and this may have caused a lot of years for you to come to terms with this person, or this person still may not be coming to terms. It may still hurt them, and they may have this immense regret. And that could be because it's forever ended, and they may know that. This may be their karma, seeing you move forward with someone else. I don't know, someone expresses love here, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Looking at your photos, it could be this person that is this ex old spark, or this could be a new beginning here coming in. There is shocking news and a sudden epiphany or sudden change in your life, and you're going to receive what you want with the boat here. And there may be a breakup or a separation, or you're going to abandon this idea of this person and have someone else come in for you as a new beginning. Now, perhaps they are with someone else that they are breaking up with in order to come and talk with you. So it could go either way for you. Take it however it resonates. Remember, this is a general reading. And if you do want a personal reading, you can email me at Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot at gmail.com. And it's Chrissie is CHRISSIE and with an S, no apostrophe, and it's all lowercase. See here. Tell me what I need to know for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Breaking illusions. Now, this is funny that this card comes out, and it's the number 9, which is wish fulfillment. Maybe you wanted nothing more than this person to come back to you. But I'm going to say this. Not only did they cheat on you, they cheated their children out of a family because they knew the chances that you may eventually find out, and that it would blow up the family dynamic there. So not only did they cheat on you, but they cheated their children out of a family. They may have even cheated you out of this family. Cheating never is a good thing to do. If you are having some vibes with somebody and want to explore that, then you should always, and if you're thinking about someone else while you're with somebody, then you've settled. There's something else out there more for you. And if you're waiting to find out if something more is there and you're with somebody, then you've settled again, because if your heart is not with this person and you're thinking about other people or the possibility of other people, then you should respect that person enough to let them go, to have their life instead of holding on to them. And once you find what you're looking for, then cut that tie. Well, you should be single then. That's not fair to the other person. They're wasting time, precious time, because time waits for no one, right? So it is number 9, which is wish fulfillment. It's nearing the end of the cycle of fulfillment, that universal love. Everything's connected. Something close to attaining something here about breaking this illusion. And Neptune is in retrograde as well, which is really smashing those illusions of why there was a breakup to begin with, or why you don't want to be that type of person. It almost made you someone you do not want to be. So let us see here. Self-reliance. So you had to rely on yourself. All this is coming to an end here. It closes it off with the number 10, which breaks down to actually 1, which is that new beginning that we're seeing here. That new opportunity to plant new seeds, new ideas may be coming forward, some type of potential. And your confidence. I feel like you find yourself once again with the number 3. There's growth here. You may have some type of self-expression that you're able to be carefree again and optimistic, almost really lighthearted communication that people get from you. I feel like it's almost like a result from a decision or a choice you made about yourself. And that is really relying on yourself, knowing that you are enough. And I feel like if someone else doesn't see your worth, then that is their problem. You don't need to be worried about what they think of you. It's what you think of you. And if people aren't lifting you up and they're just tearing you down, then it's time to move away from those people. We have explore, number 7. So Perhaps you're exploring spiritual aspects of yourself, maybe reflecting on your journey here, maybe assessing or analyzing things as you're moving forward. Now, this may be so you're able to move forward towards those rewards that you're meant to have here in this lifetime. We also have taking root, number 8. So there's something that's going to take root here, and which could be that possibly where you want to have a home or a place to live in a certain area for putting those roots down and being around the people that make you feel good and feel like you're worthy of yourself. And I feel like you don't even care what other people think because it's none of your business what they think of you. And I mean, you aren't there to make other people's life any different. That's up to them. I feel like putting a lot of pressure on yourself in a lot of ways here. I'm not sure what this is. So let's see. Let's see what this is. Spirit, can you show me what this pressure on yourself is all about here? Okay, so you may be remembering certain things, maybe feeling alone or abandoned, or people picking sides in the family. I feel like this is manifesting certain things that you remember about certain family members, or manifesting good things for people no matter what they've done to you. I feel like you're one that is very forgiving. Whether they deserve that forgiveness or not, it's all about love for you. We have the manifesto. Oh, sorry, it's not a manifesto. Maestro. So I was trying to read it upside down. Maestro, okay, and it's in reverse. So there is maybe something in your lineage that you are not stepping into or haven't stepped into it just yet that you're meant to. And you have protection. So you do have things coming through here. I feel like Spirit is kind of protecting you from certain things, and perhaps you've manifested something new to come through for you away from this here. You may have let a lot of people go from that side of the family, whether it is on this person's side, maybe you were married to this person, maybe your in-laws were really close to you. I feel like you had to let some people go here. The sun. Well, you are going to have happier times. The sun is one of the happiest cards of the deck. It means there are suitors coming in for you, that they may not have anything to hide, or that they see you as somebody that you don't hide. You're kind of blunt as okay. You can be very blunt. You're kind of happy-go-lucky. You like to explore. You like adventure. Yet I still feel there are other aspects to you that wouldn't mind being at home either. That wouldn't bother you either way. I feel like maybe your energy is somebody. Almost getting that very choosy about who they may give their energy to, and very selective is kind of what I'm getting here. I feel like all areas of your life are going to improve here with that sunshine, or for whoever's coming in for you really sees you as somebody at peace, having that tranquility. You're in that zone. Now the tomb. With the tomb, I'm kind of getting almost like going through the dark night of the soul and coming out the other side with that balance. And that balance is so important about keeping the balance of the dark and the light. It's almost like having the little devil on your shoulder on the left, and then having the angel on your shoulder on the right. And it's about having that balance about your decisions, and the root of what that is. Uh, and I feel like there's so much unconditional love that no matter what people have done to you, You may you may not realize, but you may be the walking karma. They think of you when this karma comes back around and how they treated you and why did I treat her like that? Why did I do that to her or him? And it's like a burden on them in a sense. Like for here, I feel like there's a lot going on here of regret. But what's done is done, and there's no way of going back to that. I don't feel like you could trust this person as much as you could pick them up and throw them. That's how much you would be able to trust them, and which wouldn't be very far, I'm sure, depending on your size and whatever. So picking somebody up and throwing them, that's kind of tough to do. Not that you'd want to do that, but that's how much it would be for you to trust somebody again, uh, especially this particular person. Now, the tomb here is you've had to learn patience, is kind of what I'm getting in order to step into this maestro type of energy. And that's somebody that's very creative. And I feel like that's really coming in for you. This is something you're going to step into. And it's going to change a lot of things here once you do. The creative process for this is what I'm getting for that is kind of maybe somebody that's going to help you with things or a companion of some sort, maybe a friend at first that is going to maybe become more than that, or this is already somebody that you were friends with or classed as a friend or an acquaintance. Maybe you didn't know them that well. And we have heartache. So I do feel some sadness with this, despite all the good cards coming through, the protection and that. I feel like somebody here is quite sad. It may be that because of this here, this heartache is kind of looming in the background, almost there to make you feel bad that you're not coming back to this person. Don't feel bad. Don't let them make you feel bad about your decision on what you want to do with your life regarding this person. Okay, we got home and trust. Trust is huge, and this really uprooted everything in your life. Your roots came up. You had to maybe move from your family home, or your person did, and trust was everything when it came to this. Now, let's see what else comes through. Tell me about the outcome for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Sun. We have that new beginning. It hasn't happened quite yet, but it is coming. And you may be thinking about who this may be. Now, don't go looking for this. This needs to be a day-to-day, being in the flow of just being every day is a new day. And what am I going to do today? And it's like one of those things that is not looking at the past, not looking at the future, but just right now. Let's see what this card was. Talent. Okay, so this new beginning may come out with some type of talent that you have. Maybe this is something new, a new beginning for a career or a job, or something that you have been kind of um, looking at. And now this may, I'm almost getting the hermit energy here, which is kind of funny because it's almost like you've taken your alone time with your self-love for yourself. You've done that soul searching and that introspect. You got a lot of wisdom here about certain things. I feel like you've almost researched a lot of things to do with whatever your talent falls behind or falls within. It's going to help you get this home. It's going to help you build this trust. It's going to help you with this new beginning. And it's almost like a spiritual beginning I'm getting here with some type of talent. Oh, yeah, you're going to grow something here. Now, perhaps you're going to grow a child inside your tummy, or your partner is. This may be a beginning of a new part of the family coming through here. Now, if you're already past that part, you're not going to have children, or you can't have children, or you don't want children. This could be a business or something that you have an idea about that's growing within you that you're going to maybe take action on. Lightening your load. So don't put too much on yourself, and perhaps somebody that's going to come in is going to help you get to where you need to go. And you may be still heartbroken over this situation here that you need to let go of here. Yeah, you do have the courage. And it's funny that I'm talking about this here and this falls over on the side. So you do have the courage and the strength and the mindset to get past this. So don't worry about that. And animals may help you get past that a lot easier and give you that a bit of a companion. Now, maybe this has to do with lightening your load in some way. Perhaps your talent falls around animals. So let's see about the leadership here. Let's see about the leadership. We're going to get tarot cards on each of the bigger piles here, and let's see what comes through for you, what you need to know right now. This may be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, this or Venus sign, and it's going to kind of give you a bigger picture of what is yet to come, or what you've been hoping for to happen is on its way, or that you're on the right path, or some type of message for you. Now, take note of the numbers that have come through for you. You have 35, which breaks down to 8. We have 7. We have 9. We have 10 that breaks down to 1. And we have 12 that breaks down to 3. So you can put in, add them all up, put in the angel numbers. There's only 4 digits you can put in for. So this may be angel messages. You go into angel number meanings, you put angel, the numbers, only 4 digits in, and you will get the answer to whatever you've been waiting for, or you'll get information from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides about what they want to tell you other than what's in this reading. Why are we so sad? There is such a loss here, sadness, and dealing with some emotional baggage here. So much, it's almost like chronic disappointment here. The sadness and grief over this person. Now, is it them that's feeling this, or is this you feeling what they're feeling? Because maybe this is, yeah, this may be, I'm kind of trying to figure out why there was so much sadness over here. And then the heartbreak comes out, and then this card comes out. And is it reflecting back? Is this a twin flame? You're feeling what they're feeling. Now, taking the lead, this may be that you don't have anything to be sad about anymore, because whatever this is they're going to be their karma. And you may be feeling what they're feeling here. This is a twin flame. Yes, they want to build with you. Okay, they know that you were a blessing. Okay, this is the blessing card coming. Their paths are all open for you through your financial and career and opportunities for abundance, whatever abundance is to you. Maybe that's love, maybe it's the dala dala, resources, or even your manifestations. So whatever this is, they want to build with you on something here, on a level of finance. Now, were they always about the money? You know that answer. Are they hiding something? Possibly. But you're reflecting what they're feeling. So this, you may be seeing exactly what they're feeling or sensing what they're feeling here. All right, the hurry up and wait. The breakup. So you may be waiting for some type of breakup from this person, or this has already happened, and you may have told this person, if I leave, I am never coming back. It's over, kaput. This is the last time I'm doing this with you. There is somebody else coming in here, a King of Pentacles. This may be somebody else that is having a breakup in order to come in for you, this King of Pentacles. Now, is this the person that is the old spark, the ex-lover? You know that answer is what I'm getting here. What's the take root? Yeah. So you may have caught somebody in the act of deceiving you. You may have caught this person possibly one, two, three, four, five times, maybe seven times, doing something over and over and over again. And you may be so in love with this person. Maybe they're gaslighting, maybe they're reeling you in a bit more, and it's whoever was caught in this really took root in this trauma that you've been feeling, really hit your confidence, really hit triggers for you. I'm getting. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Yeah, they may have to tell you some type of truth that you may not want to know. I'm getting that if this is overdone with you, then it doesn't matter what the truth is. If they're looking for forgiveness, sure, you can give that forgiveness. You can listen to whatever the truth was. And you can still walk away from this person. Just because they're saying sorry does not mean you have to go back to them, especially if it was chronic disappointment of somebody doing something to you. Yeah, they see you as a sweetheart. You are a sweetheart. You probably, you, there's heartbreak here. Heartbreak to the sweetheart. You may be waiting for you can see those ships there, just offshore, that they're coming in for you. And I feel like they're not that far in the distance. You can see that they are going to be here sooner than later. Troubles are ending for you. Whatever disappointments you've had are going to be a thing of the past. Let's see, because whatever this new beginning is with this King of Pentacles coming through that you have been waiting for, they're going to invest in you, okay? Now, it may be a Capricorn. It may be that they are needing to face certain aspects of themselves on that shadow side. Maybe they are letting ambition drive their life, where they're workaholics. Maybe they aren't balancing the workload with the free time, because that is also a light and dark thing where you don't want something off balance. You want it to be balanced. You want to be committing enough time to work, but enough time for play. Now, keeping that in check can be hard for some people. Especially if they like to be alone or they like to have that free time. Maybe they're very creative. Um, they may be dealing with certain desires or obsessions. Maybe even some type of secret revelation is kind of come forth for you. Okay, with the Nine of Swords, you might be worried about getting into a relationship with somebody new here. A new beginning because of the toxic behavior in your last relationship or whoever this is. Wow, you are coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this is, you're both looking at one another or both looking down at your coin, but you're facing one another in a sense that this is something that's supposed to come in, and it is a divine union by the looks of it. But I don't feel like it's this person here. It could be, depending on your situation and what you're planning to do here. You know what you're meant to be doing. I feel like you are not going to be out in the cold all alone ever again when it comes to things. You have your boundaries in place is almost what I'm getting here. Let's see. The Lovers, and that's like that twin flame mirroring effect. And it's almost like now, if they did ghost you or leave you out in the cold and abandon the situation and kind of never came back, what is the Lover's card? Why is that here? Okay, so you are going to get a victory when it comes to love. So maybe with this King of Pentacles, maybe they have to. Sometimes what happens is, even though you may have broken up with somebody here, the person that you're meant to be with that's coming in for you is maybe still in a relationship that they have to end on their side. And that may be why the patience card is here with the temperance. Now, the temperance is there for a reason. This person may have to be, you may have to be patient for this person to do their breakup and walk away and stop the pattern and abandon whatever this is here in order to come in for you. It's going to be all of a sudden kind of thing, and it may happen within some type of retrograde. Somebody might be seeing through the facade or the faking or whatever it is that's happening, that maybe they're catching, seeing the truth, okay? Now, the goal for you on your side as well, maybe it's you that is breaking up with somebody and somebody else is waiting for you to do your part in order to come together. So let's see what's going on. Okay. We have the King of Wands. Now, this could be more than one person, somebody very attractive. The other person here is very supportive and wants to be a provider for you, maybe provide financially for you or emotionally. Although with the Pentacles, it's more about what they can give or what they have, as to whereas the King of Wands is a doer. They do things. So this may be their love language. It's not about emotion, but more about acts of service. So depending on what your love language is, if you do things for other people as a way of showing your love, then that may be your love language. Maybe you are more the emotional type of person where you like that touchy-feely kisses, hugs, holding hands as a way of showing your love. So whatever your love language is going to show up here in the cards. So I feel like whoever this is, they're very yummy to look at, very attractive. So is this somebody new? Is this the person you walked away from here? Is the King of Pentacles? Or did you walk away from somebody here as an old spark? So let's just see. Yeah, okay, so whatever, whoever you walked away from, you are a wounded warrior, but yet you are still standing. You're still looking at the wall you've had to build around yourself in order to keep people out from hurting you, and it's time to take that wall down. Wow, we have a King of Swords here too. So there may be more than one suitor that is very interested in your energy. Anyone else coming in for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, please? Okay, so one of these people maybe dumped out you as a blessing. Now, I feel like it might be this person here, the ex, who really has a lot of remorse and has a lot of regret on the mistakes they made. Maybe you were young at the time, but they kept doing it over and over and over, dumping out the blessing that they had with you. And I feel like this belongs here, that this person here is didn't see your worth or didn't take this seriously enough to marriage or not. It was almost like they didn't want you, but they didn't want anyone else to have you, if that makes sense. So King of Pentacles, let's see. They want to go to calmer waters, away from whatever this is in their life. Let's see what else. And this may be somebody from your past as well. It could be this person here. It could be this person here or this person here. If it is a pentacle, then that would be Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. If it is the wands, it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sag. Somebody that is familiar in what maybe the person you are, if it is a sun sign or if it's the moon. Or now it's funny because with the moon, whatever your moon sign is where you have your emotions that sit there. Okay, so maybe you may emotionally do things if you're the wands, and if it's Sagittarius as your moon, okay, Um, you may be somebody that maybe cleans house when you're upset, or you have to have something to do with that upset energy. Otherwise, you'll, want to hit something or do something like that. Maybe you slam cupboards or, but I feel like it's more cleaning. Like you might be one of those people that when you're upset, you clean up the house, like you really go to town on your place and need something to put your energy into as a way of being frustrated or an outlet of a way to get rid of that negative energy. So I'm kind of getting a couple things here. For some of you, it may be this Pentacles is this person from the past here. Let's see about this King of Wands first. Wow, we have a Queen of Wands here. Wow, you could have multiple divine unions here. I feel like anyone that comes into your energy could be a match for you or would want to be a match for you. Okay, I feel like that unconditional love, no matter who it is that ends up loving you and you having that attraction to them and wanting to love them, I feel like anybody here that ends up with you is going to be very lucky and they're going to have that divine union with you. And I feel like it wouldn't matter who it is because it's your energy coming in that's making the difference in this unconditional love. Let's see here about the King of Swords. Okay, so celebration. So this person may like to party or want to party. They may have a lot of courage, maybe wanting to come in and talk with you. And they may be holding on to your energy or they like to hang on to money. They may be frugal. Now, this is a Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra here. They may be good with money. Oh, wow. They may even see you as their empress, somebody that is their end all be all, that very attractive person. Now, with the Queen of Wands, this is somebody very attractive as well and a doer. So I feel like whatever your sun, moon, rising, or Venus is, you're able to match people energy. In this case, you are stepping into the Empress here. Let's see about your intuition. Tell me about what is going on for your intuition when it comes to this King of Pentacles. Aha. Yeah, I feel like they maybe left you out in the cold, you left them out in the cold, or there was some type of reason they maybe wanted your money or that's how they got money was through maybe divorcing somebody or marrying for money and then divorcing them. That may be how they got some money. Oh, it's something weird here going on with the person from the past. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean it's this person here. It could be someone else from your past that has to break up with somebody here. Now, this person here, there was already a breakup here, an agonizing pain that maybe left you with a lot of trauma, which maybe you carried over with you to certain things, or people did the same kind of things. Maybe your boundaries needed to be higher. All right, what about this King of Wands here? Judgment. You might have to do a judgment call here. This may be a transformation, which changing events would be coming, a closure from a lesson, and maybe even accepting whatever is fated for you. Now, tell me about the King of Swords. What's your intuition saying about them? Wow, that they are definitely coming in with loving words and wanting to communicate with you. So this may be the person that's coming in to talk with you. Maybe they all are. I almost feel like for some of you, you may have pulled back your energy and said, look, I need to work on myself first before I get into anything. I have to be able to let this go for me to move forward because you did have a family with this person. Maybe you were married to them, maybe you weren't. but you maybe had children with them. And there's always a special bond between people that have children with each other because of the tie that's a forever tie is through that child, right? I feel like, did this person leave you out in the cold because you didn't have enough money? Did they leave you out in the cold because they wanted your money to drain your money? Um, you know the answer to that. Let's just see about this King of Wands here. Tell me about the Judgment. Oh, justice. Somebody might have gotten karma here. Now, this could have been this person here, somebody that was very nice to look at. Maybe you were once their Queen of Wands, and now they may be getting the justice here because you're going to be moving on, maybe with somebody from the past, but it looks like they may have done you wrong as well. May end up being this King of Swords, who is an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Wow, you have lots of options, and you may be a little confused on which cup to choose. You do have a lot of options here. You have three other suitors, well, three suitors total. One from the past that did you dirty that maybe wants to tell you the truth. Could be this person here that's showing up here. Maybe they are planning to break up with whoever they are with in order to try to come back for you. Now, you may be like, which one is the right cup to choose for me? Now, somebody's getting karma, so you don't really want to go back to anybody that's having karma because then you take on their karma. And this King of Wands could be this person here as well. You know the answer to this. Now, what about this King of... We did have that show up, so maybe they have a lot of options. What's this? I saw the orange back there. I didn't know what that was. There's the Emperor and the Empress showing up here. So this may be a high level commitment here with this King of Swords. Now, this is a transformation with the Death card. This also means ending. So you are going to have to end relationships here, whether it's through from the past, that you're not going back. So somebody's going to get hurt if they are wanting to be with you. If they are wanting to be with you, somebody here is going to get hurt as well because with the three suitors, two aren't going to win and only one will. And there's that transformation. Is this a rebirth with somebody from your past? Let's find out. Okay. I feel like from the past, there isn't enough balance for that. So I am going to say that this is more of a transformation for you to step into your Empress and your person to step into their Emperor or vice versa. It doesn't matter. Gender isn't a thing. It's about what it embodies, the energy embodies, which is that Emperor and Empress, which is somebody fair and traditional as the Emperor, with stability and wealth. And with the Empress, that's a lot of marriage material type of person, it's more of a commitment thing. It's a high level commitment where it's, whether you get married or not, it's still somebody that you're going to be with for the rest of your life. So there's lots of luxury here, a lot of pleasure being in that company of them. And the Empress is very supportive lover and is in that day-to-day flow. It's, let's see where this goes. It doesn't, let's not plan anything. Let's just enjoy what we have with each other. If it becomes more along the way, then it becomes more along the way. And we'll worry about that then kind of attitude where it's not, we have to get married by this time. We need to do this by this time. We have to have this by this time. It's more about enjoying what you have right now, not worrying about past, not worrying about the future, and kind of being in the now. And that's beautiful. That's some type of transformation coming through for that. This for you, because I feel like whatever is coming through here is going to be for a benefit for you. I feel like whatever relationship you decide to take is going to embody something really amazing. I feel like the person is going to end up matching you. I mean, look at the wands and the wands, pentacles and the pentacles, and the empress and the emperor. They're all matching. So no matter who you choose to be with, they are going to step up to match you. And it's almost like you are a twin flame and kind of bringing in other twin flames to your energy, Sagittarius. This is really awesome. I like this for you, Sagittarius. I feel like you can't go wrong with no matter who you choose, whether you want to go back to the past. They have learned a serious lesson. Whoever got caught here doing something to you, they have learned something as well. They want to go to calmer waters with you. And then with this one here, wants to balance things out. And I feel like they are getting their karma. So maybe not going back to this person at this time is a good call. However, I feel like this will turn around and at some point be able to be balanced out. But I feel like you have to wait until this person is out of this karma, whatever they're going through, whether it's this here as this person here, whether this is this person here or this is someone new. I feel like whatever this is, something has to end first for this to come back into balance, which is this karma. So this one here, stepping into the highest form of Emperor and Empress is just amazing to me because I feel like this is such a high level and there's love language coming in here with a lot of loving words and communication here. This is somebody that is young at heart and has that emotional insight, somebody kind and is looking for some type of creative opportunity, maybe with you, then that may be where you're both going to come together as well. They may have done some work on their inner child or come across quite almost innocent, or they feel that about you, about some type of purity. I'm getting purity. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm getting purity. So anyways, I'm going to leave it there so it's not so long. And please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle Tribe if you haven't done so already. Check the community board. I will be posting the winner after this video. And who knows? Maybe you have won the free giveaway reading. Now, in order to do that, you had to put the secret phrase into the full moon reading of last month into the comments section. That is the only video I will be going into, and I will be rolling the dice and picking a winner from those who have put in that secret phrase correctly. All I have to do is copy and paste it into the comment section there and you're in. You don't have to put anything else if you don't want to. You can leave a message if you like. You don't have to. It's just about taking that phrase and putting it into the comment section of the full moon reading of the prior month. And that will be the video that I choose the winner from. So look for that. And that is a 1 hour free video reading that I sent to you via email, and a reading that is going to be personalized just for you. We will, if you win, you just email me and I contact you to let you know that you won, that I post your name or your call number, whatever it is your email is, and I leave that in my comment section on my channel and on the community tab. So look for that, see if you are the winner. You will also know because I will contact you with my email address for you to email me so we can discuss what you want to have for your reading. I have set questions that I ask, but if there's something you want to know about, we can swap out a question of mine for a question of yours so we can actually personalize it, or I can do up a whole different spread for you regarding what you're looking for to know, and we can really personalize it for you that way if you'd like. So in any way you want to do it, it's no charge whatsoever. It's free. No matter what you want to change in reading, I'm open to that. That's no problem. I like that creative process, so it's not a big deal. And this is a way of me giving back to you for the ongoing support that I have so been blessed with when it comes to this channel. You guys have been so great and awesome. So, all right, you guys, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.